Hello you scrotal beef burgers, Jim Sterling here, and this is Zombie. It's not ZombiU, although it should be ZombiUplay, because I had to get through Uplay to get to this bloody thing. Now, Uplay is an unforgivable big piece of shit, and if you get the PC version, as this is the version we're trying now, it forces you to go through Uplay, because that's a good idea. And it really wasn't fun, because it told me the servers weren't up, so I couldn't fucking activate the game. And then I had to quit out of it and quit back in, because then it wouldn't launch the game when I finally got it to activate. It's been a whole thing. Anyway, I'm in a bad mood now when I was looking forward to this, because I was a big fan of ZombiU on the Wii U. And I always thought it was very sad that the game didn't... We'll just do normal mode. Standard, though. I always thought it was sad that the game sold so badly on Wii U. It sold quite legendarily badly. But I was a big fan of it, actually, myself. Still one of my favourite Wii U games. Had a really nice atmosphere to it. One of the few...
alchemy of wealth from air will bring a second blight.
See, I don't need to see. I've seen this. Well, they've done a good job on the PC port since I'm using mousey keyboard, and it's giving me controller commands. That's good. It is one of the few modern zombie games that I don't feel are old hat. They just... Again, it doesn't do anything particularly amazing with it, but it is fun. Not I'm just looking at the zombies. Part of what I want to do is just see how better the game looks. I mean, it's clearly upscaled. You know, it doesn't look truly comparable to a lot of modern games. It's got nice animation, kind of. They're fun, aren't they? Anyway, let's get out of here. Blinky blinky. Okay.
Come on, it's not too far now.
Right, what? Q. Okay, Q is B on this, and A is E on this. Just open it up. Press R to use your torch. Right, F for flashlight.
It attracts the infected, and you need to economize those batteries.
Now you can map. There is an option for mapping keyboard controls, but it is ridiculous that they don't have the right prompts. There we go. Zombie! Okay, the fun begins. I decided to skip all the introductory shit. Gonna take things nice and careful. Because there are zombies afoot. Probably. See, I've been looking forward to this. As someone who really enjoyed the original. As I've already said.
Now might be a good time to try out your radar.
Ping your radar. Right, what button's that then? You tell me what button that is. Oh, we're gonna have to go into the options. Ubisoft. Ping radar T. Gotcha. Ridiculous. Right. Okay. It really has disappointed me that they've made a cock job of this.
Don't be squeamish. Think of it as an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected, wouldn't you want someone to do the same for you?
Brilliant.
Good going. A nasty business, but it's got to be done. Now, check that bob. As I recall, there's a pistol and ammo you're definitely gonna need.
Right, let's see what the actual controls are. I should have just fucking plugged a controller in for this. Provision segregation. Okay, we've got all that. Ping radio torch. Backpack is tab. Gotcha. I think that's all we'll need now. Right, what did he say we need?
work. You've got to keep this place clean if you want to survive. More than 20 hours awake, and your decision-making goes to pieces. Don't neglect your sleep.
I forgot about the sleep. I never liked the prepper in this, that guy telling you what to do. He just sounded like an arsehole, and I never trusted him.
Head back to the main room and take another look at the monitors. They're hooked into CCTV cameras all over London. This one's from a supermarket near you. But the more eyes you have, the better. There's more cameras at that location, so I'll walk you through hacking them.
I always liked how it made you feel
People
like a...
think CCTV cameras are secure, hardwired to police HQ.
Yeah.
But they're wrong. I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure
Get
comms.
your sleep while he bangs on and on about things. Get our sleep because you don't want to be exhausted.
Time for your first field trip. Those cameras won't fix themselves, and you need to do a little shopping.
Why don't you do it, Prepper, you lazy bastard? Right. Off to do some shit.
Give me a sec, I'll get those shutters up for you.
That's right. Wasn't a zombie. Head popped right off though. I don't know why I'm going this way. This really is the wrong way. Oh, knocked him over. Oh well. Could use that. Probably a bad idea. We don't have to worry about that anyway.
You need a key card to get out. There's bound to be one somewhere at that station. Use your pad's environmental scanner to search the area. Perimeter looks calm, for now.
He's not very prepped, this prepper. Oh yeah, the key card's probably around here somewhere. You know, I don't know fucking where, but you go look for it. I'm the prepper. I'm prepped. Right. It went right through him. There we go. Fucking wanker. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll take your power drink. Scan on it. Yes, thank you.
That's the one.
Some materials. Don't have a hammer yet. Nothing. Yup. There we go. Sweet progress.
This safe house is my handiwork. A long time ago, I teamed up with a bunch of no-hopers called the Ravens of D. I helped them fortify places like this.
Ravens of D.
Because we knew this was coming.
Lovely. Little cake bar for us. So yeah, it really is a proper survival horror game. That's what I liked about it more than anything. It truly has a old-fashioned survival horror sensibility to it, even though it's first person and obviously has some combat with it and some guns. I think some people were expecting more of a shooter, and I know that was a big discussion point back in the day where the developers made a big deal out of it. They were like, no, this is a horror game, mate.
Predicted the plague and the Great Fire of London that stopped it. And he saw plague victims in his own lifetime. Even tried to find a cure. The panacea. Use your pad to scan that door and I'll hack it open for you.
Right. How do I do that? That's just a ping. Back to the controls. Let's see. Right. Fuck me.
I'll get that for you. I've locked the place down for your safety. Okay, you're free to come and go now.
That was all using gyroscopic controls on the Wii U gamepad as well. You'd hold the thing up and scan with it. It was pretty neat, but it's not like the game will lose too much, I don't think, not having gyroscope controls.
Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online.
It's just good to scan. You can find things. Like birds. Really good sound design as well, I always felt. What's the storage thing? Case. Nothing. Had an atmosphere to it, you know, that you don't get in a lot of games. I know people don't like the word atmosphere anymore, but had this real intimidating sense to it. There we go.
Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there.
So it's good to try and loot things anyway, see what's what. We're having some good luck on the old channel, aren't we? We're going 3 for 3. I mean, aside from Ubisofting this, it's still giving me nice, happy, nostalgic memories of when I played this on the Wii U's launch. And that's nice. It's still a quality game, even if they really shitted up the controller stuff. And that's good. And that's 3 in a row on this playlist, on this series.
Throwing flares. Now they could come in handy. Bright lights to distract the dimwits.
We had Dropsy. I like Dropsy. That was good. Bruh. We had... What else did we have? A Volume. We had... This. Zombie. 3 in a row. How good for us. 3 games in which I don't curse everything in the world. Made ourselves a little shortcut. There's a very light Dark Souls-esque vibe to this as well. From both the death and having to locate where you previously died to get your stuff back. Because every time you die, you turn into a new survivor and you have to go get the bug-out bag from them. That's always nice. And just this way, as you go through things and sort of get through environments, make it easier for yourself. You know, I'm not saying it's directly comparable or anything, but it is fun. It is a nice little thing.
There's a manhole nearby that's your quickest way back to the safe house. Have a gander. Sometimes retreat is your best option.
Yeah, so I remember having to retreat 1 or 2 times when I played this before. There we are, unlock a shortcut. That, of course, was a touchscreen gimmick for tapping. There you go. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. I never really get tired of games set in London either. You know, New York is in so many games. And London, I mean, it's been in a few, but you'd think it would be in more. I feel like it's been in enough to where it's always a nice pleasantry that we see it. You know what? We're going to do a little sleepy sleep. Always best to be safe. You'd think it'd take the bag off before going to sleep. Fucking stupid. Get a bad back that way, mate. Right. Back into the shit. Hell yeah, go to Brick Lane Markets. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we don't need to see that every time, mate. Don't need to see it every time. I'll skip that next time. There we go.
Got it. Triangulating. It's inside the supermarket. Be careful.
What do you mean to... Again, like, just hitting me with RT ain't helping me, mate.
Use your radar. You have to ping areas manually if you want to know what's lurking in your blind spots.
Distracting flares. So it's good. Lets us know we don't have to worry about too much over there. Okay, what was the bag again? Tab. There we go. Not wise. But oh well. Let them get on with it. It's all good. Ain't nothing in no dumpster. Ain't nothing in no dumpster. Oh no, we can't go through there. Stupid crawly zombie. You can't do shit.
Shit, it was rigged to the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running.
What? That's no good. I need my cricket bat. Oh no, she went for it. Brilliant. Let's get our cricket bat back.
Those poor coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now.
Let's have some tasty cake. Ah. So mummy, just bashing mummy. Realised I could have said beating mummy, but I didn't. That it? Okay.
Barricades. Shit. Find a hammer. you're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors.
You find a hammer. Right.
While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it.
If it is nailed down, we can still take it because we got the hammer. He didn't think about that, did he? He ain't no thinker. I'm Jim fucking Sterling, son. I know how to get stuff that's nailed down if I've got a hammer. Quiche Lorraine. I fucking love quiche. I really do like quiche. I am a bugger for a bit of quiche, mate. I eat a whole fucking quiche. I don't give a shit. They might as well call me Quichey Jim. Okay, so it's not nailed down, take it. So we'll take the lawn booster. We'll have that teddy bear. Oops. Don't know why I pressed Q there. Oh no, not... Fuck. Just gonna pop back in. We're here to stock up. Forgot about all that. All the scanning. You see, sometimes you see things that look like enemies, but they are rats. Well, you might as well pop their heads just to make sure. It's always good to do. This one's got to be a Zombo. Yeah. Fuck you, Zombo. You want some? Yeah, didn't think so. Ah, these were the enemies when this game was the space shooter. They call it here Attack of the Killer Rabbits from Outer Space. I wish they'd have done that game where I don't think it was called. I can't remember the name that it was called, but there were all these weird little alien things, and you were shooting them. It was going to be a Wii U shooter. Never made it. It looked fun. Like really silly, but fun.
When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online.
Ain't the box, is it? No. But just scan stuff for a laugh, why not? Nothing. Bruh. Right. So this area is just designed for fucking zombies to come around and hit you.
Good. The CCTV cameras are back online. Every time you scan one of those junction boxes, I'll hack it and update your smart map. Take a look at your pad.
Not my pad. What was my pad again? Pad. I don't know what my pad is. I'm gonna have to double check again. This is ridiculous. Finger, top backpack. Scanner, quick turn aim, shoot, scope. I don't fucking know. Maybe you meant gamepad. They just didn't change it from the original. That's probably it. I mean, I can see the thing on the map there, and the map was on the pad originally. That'll be... Whoa, hello! Forgot about you. Fucking smash your head to bits,
Good.
matey boy.
Now, find your way back to that shortcut you passed earlier and get your ass back to the safe house in one piece.
Alright, I'm doing it, aren't I? Oh, that sounds inviting. Fuck 'em. Bollocks.
Bloody punk's making enough noise to raise the dead. Get out of there!
I'm going! Pressure. So much pressure. There we go. Snazzy. I mean, right there. There. Snazzy. Get down. Right. Haha. That's Zombie anyway. I'm going to play through it more. I'm going to probably give it a reviews. Give it the old reviews for thejumpquisition.com. I mean, if you ever read my original Destructoid review, or listen to me banging on about it earlier in this video, shut up. You'll already know that I'm a fan of it, but I am interested to see just how good a port job this is. Obviously not too impressed with some of the PC stuff here, the Uplay stuff and the control stuff. But as a game, still enjoying it. I really like this game. It's not to everyone's taste, but I'm just fingers crossed that it coming out now on console, on the other consoles and on PC, will give it some good sales. I think if you like horror games, then this will probably entertain you, hopefully. It is very much, I feel, a love or hate it kind of thing, but I do hope it gets the sales that I feel it deserves. Because it's one of those games where it's like, I could see it being even better if they would refine it with a sequel and stuff. And it obviously looked like that was never going to happen if it was on just stuck on the Wii U. But we'll see. We'll see. That's Zombie. That's me. I'll be back maybe later. Who knows? But right now, Squirty Play on a winning streak. 3 for 3 good games. I know some of you get disappointed when I play the good games. But then, for those of you who sometimes say, well, why don't you play good games? Why do you only play the shit? It's like, well, look, here, eat it. Swallow it down. Don't choke. See you later. Bye.